Man, I'm hanging like a motherfucking elephant dong from last night, so I'm feeling in the mood to have a little rant. Here's my face for a vlog. Alright, so we have some new consoles coming out at the end of the year. The X-Bone, if you're cool, and the PS4. What really fucking pisses me off to the maximum is so-called fanboys of these consoles that just fucking flame at each other online. I can wholeheartedly understand the passion. Absolutely, I'm passionate about video games. I'm sure people who have watched my channel are passionate about video games, but what I don't understand is why people have to bitch like 14-year-old fucking girls over consoles. Jesus Christ! They're practically the same. Like, the Xbox One looks like a VHS player. Does it though? I don't see a VHS slot. The PS4 has slipped the new membership under the radar. Like, yeah, it was always going to happen. You can't keep maintaining like a free sort of PSN. It's basically, it's stupid as fuck. I don't know why people do it. I don't understand why people can't just play them for the games that come out. I mean, I own every console at the minute. I got the 360, PS3, got the Wii U. Yes, I am one of the 12 people that own a Wii U. You know, I've got the 3DS. I tend to own every console that sort of exists in the sort of time frame of the generation. Apart from the PS2, I don't know why I never owned the PS2 for some reason. Who knows? And I've been playing games since I was about 5 years old, you know. I started with Super Nintendo. I had a Commodore 64, which some motherfucking neighbour of my grandma's gave me for some reason. Who knows? It was really bad. You know, I also owned an Atari 2600. And then basically, you know, the consoles from when I have been alive. I've owned the N64, Mega Drive, PS1, Xbox, original, GameCube, Wii, 360, PS3, etc, etc, etc. Most of the handhelds as well. I mean, I play the consoles for the games. For the games, yeah? Not for, oh, this one looks like a VHS player, I'm not going to buy that. Fuck that. Like, what kind of fucking stupid reason is that? The aesthetics has got nothing to do with it. It's the goddamn games that come out for it. Just play the fucking games, yo! I mean, I've always loved Nintendo. You know, the Nintendo exclusives, I'm always going to own a Nintendo console because of the exclusives. I mean, they are fucking the bomb! I'm always going to own a Microsoft console because of their exclusive games like Halo, you know. I love Halos. Bit of a cliche, you know, but, you know. And Sony have some nice exclusives as well, you know what I mean? I just buy each console for their exclusive games. Now, when it comes to multi-platform games, I always buy them on the 360 just because more of my friends own a 360 and I have more opportunities for multiplayer. I like the achievement system better on the Xbox rather than the trophies. I don't know, it's just I started on, well, obviously they started first, so I've got more achievements on there, so, you know, I prefer to get my game score higher than the you know, the little levelling up system that they do on Sony. Honestly, there are merits to each of the consoles, yeah? Just buy them, play them for the fucking games, not what they look like. Please. I beg of you. So, something pretty cool happened to me yesterday. Placed a nice little accumulator bet on the opening day of the championship football, or soccer if you're American, and I won £355, so boosh! I have a PS4 right there. Not too bad. I was going to get the X-Bone first for a birthday or Christmas sort of present, you know. Hopefully I can wrangle a bit of money out of my family, and so I can afford a PS4 on my own, so I'll be able to get both consoles at launch. Yeah! So I'm pretty pleased about that, actually. Should be good. Should be good. Speaking of new shit, I just pre-ordered my Plasma Blast booster box as well, so that's gonna be awesome to open. Yeah, I will be opening that pretty much as soon as it comes, and it'll be uploaded as soon as I've edited it. So 10 days as of this video, and I will be owning some Plasma Blast cards. That's pretty sweet. I unfortunately haven't finished my Plasma Freeze set yet, so I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Yeah. For those of you who didn't know what I was talking about Pokémon cards. Go and watch my booster box opening. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So, what's happening with the channel? I'm getting a little bit better still. Getting better every time I make a video. I've noticed one person saying that I should keep the audio low on games at all times, rather than have it go lower when I'm talking. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. I'm going to experiment with it with a FIFA video probably, just because they're easier to put together. And I'm going to record some Pokemon Colosseum right after this video, so look out for that! And some Last of Us as well, and more Pikmin 3. If you haven't watched any of my Pikmin 3 things, they're okay. I'm not exactly the greatest Pikmin 3 player, but yeah. Quite, if you want to just look at the game and look at some playthroughs, then have a look at it, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm going to try and shake off this hangover and play some Pokemon Colosseum. Yeah. So if you've learned anything from this video, don't bitch like little bitches over the consoles, just play the games that are provided. This has been Zebstragger Crossing, thank you and good night.